Good morning, driving sleuths. It's a chilly morning, 8:08 a.m., just outside of Brunswick, Maryland. We're going to head down to Shady Grove Metro, down 270. I'm going to tell you about my driving. I'm going to tell you about understanding other drivers and trying to anticipate what they're going to do. So we want to achieve two things. One is we want to achieve efficiency. Minimal input, maximum output. I'm accelerating. I haven't braked since I turned on the camera. I'm going to let my weight carry me down here. Now, there's a difference when you know a road when you don't know a road, okay? I know this road, so I know about I'm going to start braking now, real gently, left turn signal. Someone is behind me. I'm checking my rearview mirror. It's a work truck. I am looking left and right, again and again, and go. All right. So, and the second thing we want to accomplish is, of course, safety, right? So we're talking about one, efficiency, which includes improving our arrival time, reducing our time traveled. But minimal input, maximum output. You don't need to brake. You don't need to stomp on the gas. I'm just chilling on my accelerator. I'm going about 50 right now. So I'm a little bit over the speed limit. Or is it 50 here? Hold on. The speed sign coming up. I think it's not 50. I said you're supposed to know your road, and of course I forgot what the speed limit is here. This road kind of varies. There's parts that are 30, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm speeding. But you know, that's fine. I'm going 50. I know this road, I know the turns, not stepping on any brakes, just kind of relaxing. Now, I could turn on my cruise control, but this road is real variable, and I prefer having all my own inputs. Once we get on the highway, cruise control is the way to go. The more you vary your speed, the more variables you throw into everything, so it's better to maintain your speed when you have a nice straight stretch of highway. Alright, I'm going to lift off the accelerator. I'm looking around. This guy's crossing. Okay, I'm going on the highway, turning on my turn signal. I'm trying not to brake, but I'm going to brake now because I'm going a little bit quick. Okay, just for a second. I'm accelerating. It looks like there's not many people here. So let's have a look. I'm looking back the highway. There's no one coming. Checking again. Going straight. This is great. Looking in my side view mirror, I see someone coming and they're way back. Alright, this is great. There's like no one on the road. I guess if I leave later, usually I leave a little bit earlier than this, so this is nice. Alright, we're gonna roll it at 77 miles an hour. That's what the cruise control says. Now the thing is, it's not really 77. One thing to know about your speedometer is it's based on the size of your tire. So the bigger your tire, the longer stretch of pavement one tire rotation will cover, right? So as your tires wear down, the car thinks it's still covering that amount of ground, but it's not. That's your little math lesson for today. Understanding your speedometer. What speed are you really going? That's kind of important, wouldn't you say? I would say. Alright, now I see brake lights. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the left because no one's in this lane. And we're about to get a merge lane over here from Route 15. So they're going to merge. Here comes a prime truck. I'm going to be in the left lane. I'm cool. I see this white car. Oh, it's actually tail lights. There's his brake lights again. He's following the guy in front of him real close. That means he's going to want to move into my lane. So I'm going to pay attention to him and see if he decides to move in my lane at an adverse moment. So you want to understand, what are the other drivers doing? Who are you driving with? There are kind of, see how there's a pack of cars up ahead? I got the truck behind me now. I got 3 cars in front of me on the right. and then there's a pack, what I call a pack up ahead. So if you're driving faster than other people, you'll drive through several packs. You'll have to work your way through them. Right now, all the 3 people near me are in the right lane. No one's behind me. I'm looking in my rear view. No one's trying to pass. I can be in this lane and not worry about slowing someone down. So I'm in my efficiency. I'm trying not to slow down other people. I'm trying not to piss people off. If I need to jump in front of you, I'll be careful. I'll wave at you. I will not force you to put on your brakes. If you put on your brakes, that's on you. I mean, unless it's like a really tight squeeze. But generally, I try to not affect other drivers. I don't want to make them wait. I don't want them to slam on their brakes. So you got to pay attention to who's behind you because you're affecting them too. Now in the beginning, it might be a little tricky for you to check all your mirrors, but it's really important. So those 2 people are behind me. That white car is just now moving into my lane behind me. Decided to pass that pickup truck, like I told you. It took a while. Oh, he's speeding up because he's catching up. He's passing the truck a little faster than I expected. And now we're passing car number 3. I'm going to actually kick my speed up to what says 78, but I think that's only like 76 and a half. And if that guy gets closer, I'm going to go ahead and move in my right lane. But I kind of want to pass these other 2 guys. He's not real close to me, and I already know his history. I know how close he gets before he feels he needs to pass. Alright, should I pass these 3? He's still pretty far back, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up a tiny bit. Just step on, let go. Just like give it a little boost and let go. And now we're still in the 65 zone. Up ahead, it goes down to 55. So we want to pay attention to that. Sometimes there's a police officer on the median strip. I'm going to pass these guys real quick. I'm going to step on it a little bit more. Let it go. You don't want to go over 80. I mean, not for very long, because that's going to be... Okay, this guy's going to want to merge. I'm going in front of him. He's going slow. I'm turning off. I'm stepping on the gas. That turns off cruise control. Okay, now I'm going about 65. Cops usually up here on the left. I don't see him today, unless he's further back. Nope. Okay. So we're headed down 270, which is the delight of the middle part of Maryland in terms of traffic. So that's irony. I mean sarcasm, sorry. Alright, 70 east, move left, 270 south, keep right. These 2 lanes go 270. Alright, I'm going to check my side, my blind spot, and move to the right because there's no one in this lane that much. Everyone's trying to interact in those 2 middle lanes. Everyone here is going to 270. Everybody on the far left is going to 70. The 2 lanes in the middle, they're changing their mind, they're moving over. You don't need to interact with them. You know where you're going. This guy over here, he wants to get in front of the truck. That's a little bit rude, dude. You know, you're okay, you're good. I don't think, oh, no, he put on his brakes. No, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. I was just checking the truck. He didn't, so that wasn't a terrible merge. It's nice to learn from other people. Alright. So we're going to stay in this lane for a second because it's really long. And I'm going to set my cruise control at 67, which is really like 66, I don't know. Okay, I got a car coming up fast behind me, but I'm going to go ahead and get over to claim this lane since it's about to end. He probably wants to pass me, but he looks like he wants to take the next exit, so I'm going to move out of his way and let him go. He might even be a... No, that's a Chevy. Alright. He's going to pass me on the right because he wants to take this exit, but I'm interested in getting in the left lane. Oh, here comes a big giant pickup truck behind me going fast, so I'm going to let him take the left lane first. Here he comes, Dodge Ram. He's putting on his left turn signal. He's getting in the left lane. I'm watching my mirrors. I'm watching the front. You can do the both at the same time. Alright, here he comes. He's passing me. There's another truck behind me. He's got his high beams on for some odd reason. Probably because one of his lights doesn't work. Well, he just turned them off, dude. Anyway, we got a Ford pickup truck behind me who's not really catching me. He looks like he's going about the same speed. So I'm going to go ahead and move into the left lane because I'm going to want to pass this work van, and we're about to go. We're at 55 right now still. We're about to go back up to 65. Alright. So, Yeah, that van is not... If he looks like he wants to pass me, I may move over and let him pass me, unless he wants to... I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start punching up the cruise control one at a time, where it says 70. It's not 70. Alright, I'm going to go up to 72 right here. And then I'm going to hit it up. I see brake lights. Okay, hold on. I'm going to hit cancel cruise control just for a second and go manual. I just want to see what's going on. Everyone's probably getting adjusted to the new speed limit or something. I don't know why we're getting all bunched up. I have not put on my brakes. There's no reason to put on your brakes right now. You don't need to be that close to somebody. Yeah, it looks like it's a thick pack right here. So, we'll see how we do. So as they're going uphill, you can kind of check out the whole pack in front of you. You want to see what's going on. Where are the trucks? Where are people following each other real close? Where are brake lights? Where are people changing lanes? Alright, so we're just kind of going along here. I'm going to start to catch up to this car. Oh, there's a work van that just pulled up behind me. Alright. So I'm going to go up, and now the Honda that was over there just pulled up behind me in front of the work van. Oh, and she's on the phone too. Nice. Okay. Okay, pickup truck. I'm letting go of the accelerator, letting the weight of the hill slow me down. The weight of the car on the hill, you know what I mean. I'm going to just go ahead. I'm going to do manual inputs. And I'm not talking about the gears. I'm talking about the gas pedal. So, cruise up. I'm letting up. I see brake lights in front of the truck. Alright, I'm going to follow because this asshole wants to get in front of me. That's the guy who had his high beams on. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, right lane's moving faster. I'm moving over. Because we got under about 50. So once the speed starts going down a whole lot, you're going to have a density problem in the left lane. Although now I'm disappointed I got behind this guy. Because he's not using his potential. Okay. We'll see. I may have made a mistake moving over, but if I get back over, I've only lost one position. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to get behind the Honda I mentioned, in front of the work van I mentioned. I'm going to leave Mr. Weirdo Ford over here to himself. That's the high beam dude. Is it? Oh, maybe it... Yeah, it is. Okay, so see, we recognize him. Work van is getting a little close to me, but, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do. Keeping my eyes on the Honda. Like to try to see the car in front of it. I can't always see the car in front of it, but I can see the shadow of the car in front of it. So I know how close he's following. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this because that guy's not using his potential up here, the pickup truck. So I'm going to punch it up. I'm only going like 75. Yeah, so I'm going to get in front of this guy. But I'm going to have to do it quick because I see truck brake lights. Okay, so speeding up. Moving over. I never put on brakes. Oh, but I'm going to have to now. And the other guy didn't have to slow down. Oh, no, I don't. Hill. Alright, so now I'm just stepping on the gas again. Just don't use your brakes more than you need to. Try to pay attention. How fast are people going? You don't need to get that close. Now, the important thing about that, though, is learning the weight of your car. Alright, because if you have a big, heavy truck, it's going to carry you a lot further. That kinetic energy, right? Basically, kinetic energy is how fast are you going and how much do you weigh? And if you just let up off the gas pedal and don't do anything, how far are you going to go before you stop? Okay, truck, I'm not happy about this. I haven't put on my brakes yet, mostly because I'm showing off. But I'm going to step on my brakes a little bit now, just to get a little more distance. I can't see what's in front of him. I only did it for a second. I can't see what's in front of him, so I want to make sure I'm not too close to him. Because he may not stop in time, and by the time I see his brake lights, he's already made a bad decision. See, he's got brakes on now. Okay, I'm letting up on the gas. I'm getting a little closer. He didn't want to be behind the vehicle with the wheelchair in the back. Trucks aren't usually passing right here a whole lot. Alright, brake lights all up ahead. I'm letting up off the gas. No point. Oh, I'm going to have to put on my brakes because I can't see. Okay, he let up off his brakes. I'll let up off mine. Now there's a truck scale down here. So he most likely will have to move back to the right lane not too long from now. Oh, it's not a... Wow. That was an interesting toy on the back of that van. It was not a wheelchair. It's this crazy looking tool that looks insane. All right. Okay, letting up off the gas. I'm going to let I can see around the corner here who's in front of him, who's putting on their brakes. Not a whole lot of brake lights, but I'm disappointed. We're only going 60. All right, a little bit faster. The speed limit's 65. There's some car way up ahead that's in the left lane that shouldn't be there. So what's going to happen not too long from now is we're going to slow down before we get to the truck scale and the exit for Sugarloaf Mountain. And what's going to happen is this lane's going to slow down more than the right lane. We're going to move to the right, and then we're going to move back over somewhere between the exit and after the truck scale, depending on what's going on. Usually between the two, or right before the truck scale. All right, I'm going almost 70 now. I'm getting happier. Trucks moved out of the way. I can see. I see brake lights. I let up off the gas a little. Give it a little more gas. We're going uphill. Yeah, it looks like there's a work van or something in the front of this lane, slowing everybody down. Don't be a hog, okay? When you're driving, please, I know you might be a little nervous about rush hour or highways. Don't stay in the left lane longer than you need to. Oh, I see brake lights. I'm moving over it. Look, this guy, the pickup truck, he knew too. He knew. As soon as you see that many brake lights, it's time to move to the right lane. As long as you know your road. It doesn't always work, but what happens is people in the left lane are generally going faster. So you're going to fit more cars through per hour than in the right lane. So because of that density, as soon as everyone has to slow down to 20 miles an hour, right lane's better. Fewer people. Now I do see the left lane moving up a little bit more because that one work vehicle or whatever was not using his potential, slowing down the whole lane. Up, we got stoppage. Putting on the brakes, letting go. There's that blue car that I was behind before. So you can kind of keep track of, okay, I caught back up to the space, the number I had lost, like if you're counting how many cars back. So I caught back up to where I was behind this blue vehicle. I'm going to step on the brakes a little. I'm going to very gently, I'm going to let up. I'm going to just go slow. I'm not trying to brake a whole lot. I'm trying to kind of keep my position, not get too far back, not get too close. Don't put on the brakes so much. I'm just accelerating gently. It's a bummer that it's stopping this far back, actually, from the truck scale. This is worse than usual. And Google Maps says red. And I see brake lights at the top of the hill. But we're moving. So I don't want to go too fast because I don't feel like slamming on my brakes. There doesn't seem to be any crazy people like switching lanes a whole lot right now. And I'm in front of where I was before. Up now I got a Honda in front of me. So some other people will figure it out and they'll get in the right lane, and of course that makes so then you get a higher density over here. But generally you can see it's good. I've improved my position overall. Watch what vehicles are around you that you keep seeing. That means they're driving about the same speed and style as you, or maybe I don't know. But you can learn from those other drivers. That means they drive like you. Alright. And if you don't see any familiar drivers, they're either going all faster than you or all slower than you. But generally you'll have, okay, I might move back to the left. Here comes Sugarloaf. I'm going to move back to the left. We're speeding up. I've gained ground. I'm like, I don't even know how many cars ahead. I think I might even be ahead of the work van. That was the problem. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm that far up, but I see the blue car back. was back there. Now I don't see. Oh yeah, 1, 2. It's number 3 behind me. So I gained 4 spots. That's not that much. Okay, see a couple of brake lights, but not that many. We're passing the exit for Sugarloaf. Oh, we got someone moving over. I'm picking up off the accelerator. No brakes, just kind of chilling. Okay, stepping back on the accelerator a tiny bit. Here comes the truck scale up here on the right. Guy behind me is pretty far back. Got the sun in the eyes. Alright. Brake lights, I'm picking up off the accelerator. I really don't want to put on my brakes. Luckily I didn't have to. We're slowing down enough that the right lane might start to look interesting. So I could get in front of, behind that Tesla. But we're speeding up again, so. Alright, yeah. Now go about 55. Using the gas pedal. I might set the cruise control for a second here at 62. We'll see what happens. We can relax for a minute. Oh, I see brake lights. Turning off cruise control. A lot of brake lights. I think I'm going to move to the right in front of that white vehicle I was talking about, in fact. This is kind of a gamble, but I just feel like we're about to slow down a bunch. So I'm going to get behind the Tesla. Now, a lot of times you might think being in this lane, you're going to get all the trucks coming from the scale being a problem. But they can't accelerate the way we can. Oh, I got brake lights. I didn't put on my brakes. So they have an acceleration lane. So pretty much, come on, Mr. Tesla. Pretty much any truck coming off, you'll be able to pass. That guy's a little further up, but that's all right. You see, it's just one truck. There's not like a whole ton of them, and I'm passing all kinds of vehicles. Yeah, I don't even remember who I was behind, but I just gained more ground. Now we're moving a little faster. I might want to move back to the left, but I'm gonna wait. I see brake lights a little bit. Just gonna chill here. Now I see a large gap between this blue car right here and another blue car behind him, but I also see a gap in front of that work van. So those might be one of the good spots to grab. I see a car in this lane with their hazards on for some reason, way up there. Not sure why that is. Okay, I'm thinking about taking this spot right here on the left. Okay, I'm gonna take it right now before the other guy gets too close. I'm gonna give him a little wave. Nobody, oh, he gave me a wave back. That was perfect. A lot of people don't wave anymore. I still do it because you know what? I didn't make him put on his brakes, but I'm just acknowledging that those wheels were pretty. You got some blue wheels with some pink brakes and a black car. That is pretty cute. All right, accelerating. We're gonna go down to 55. 65. I'm going to get in front of Mr. Truck here. You're heavy. It's hard to get uphill. I can get in front of you. You need to put on your brakes. That was a little close, but you know, I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to get in front of Mr. Silver over here on the left. We just went down to 55, but I'm just going to quick. Oh, he's speeding up because he knows I'm coming. Look at that. You don't want me to pass you? All right, fine. I'll get behind you. Get in front of the work van. Give him a little wave. If this dude's going to be aggressive, I was going to get in front of him, but, you know, if he wants to take it, it's fine. We got the hazard lights on the right over here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's a California plate car. Do you know your hazards are on? Oh, because you're driving behind this person who's pulling the car. Wow, that's actually really nice that you have an escort. I'm assuming that's what that is. Alright, I'm going to move over. I'm kind of speeding. I'm going about 70, a little bit less, 68. I'm going to set my cruise control at 67. I see brake lights at the top of the hill, so I'm going to move into the right lane because there's a lot of brake lights, and I know after this hill, usually you get a bunch of people. So I'm going to turn off the cruise control kind of as I reach the top of this hill. Maybe right now, actually. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of people coming. But see, he can't accelerate the way I can. So I'm going to get in front of him. I'm going to pick up off the accelerator, nose cruise control, just slowing down, relaxing. We got a dump truck coming up. Oh, a couple of them. All right. You can't really see what I see. That's the problem. vibrations or something. Okay, I'm gonna angle this better, and I think I need to turn on air conditioning because the phone's getting hot in the sun. Okay, alright, so we're taking care of that. Alright. Back to our normal programming. Brake lights, lifting up off the gas, trying to relax. I'm thinking about getting behind the boat because he got fewer brake lights. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get behind the boat right now. And maybe we'll pass the dump trucks. I kind of got in someone's face. He caught up to me. I gave him a wave. He didn't care. Not braking yet, just kind of chilling. Not gassing it either. Accelerating. Okay, now I'm putting on my brakes. I can't see in front of the truck real well. I'm looking for a shadow. I don't really see one. Now I kind of do. So you want to know what kind of driver is the guy in front of you? Is he following real close? Is he putting on his brakes all the time? What do you expect him to do? And if you know what the guy in front of him is doing, you'll know how the guy in front of you gets affected, and you'll understand what might happen next, right? If this guy is a tailgater and the guy in front of him is a brake slammer, you got to be real careful because the dude's going to slam his brakes. This guy's going to tailgate, brake at the last second, not leave you a lot of time to react. So you got to keep your distance. But I don't know what kind of driver's in front of him, but we're not going fast. I'm just trying to relax. This is me relaxing. All this analysis. I'm looking in my rear view. No acceleration. We're going uphill. I mean, no brakes. Now I'm putting on the brakes. We were going uphill a little bit, so I'm just kind of chilling. See, we caught up to the dump trucks. So that's great. Our goal is to get in front of the dump trucks, and we know we've done well. All right. We could get in front of this one, but we are going uphill, so we might be able to catch up with the other one, too. The guy that we just passed looks like he's loaded because he's heavy. Left lane could be nice now too. We'll see when we get to the top of the hill. Alright, we're catching up to the dump truck. That's always great. Okay, we can get in front of him now if we want. And I see brake lights, so I'm going to do just that. Here we go. There we go. We got in front of the dump trucks. Nice. Alright. I'm going to have to put on my brakes real soon, but I'm letting it float. Okay, braking gently. Now we can see everybody in front of us better. Just some gentle braking. Oh, there's some more trucks. We got 3 more trucks, it looks like, and 2 more, 3 more, 2 more merging. We might want to move over again, but there's a slow truck in the middle lane. I see that now. So, oh, now this guy wants to be in this lane. Yeah, I know you do. I'm always in the best lane. Well, not always, but a lot. Middle lane's looking nice, but we remember we still, oh, we got a bunch of heavy trucks in the middle lane. Oh yeah, I'm definitely staying in this lane. I thought they were in this lane, but they're in the middle lane. So let's see. We can speed up and pass them. They're heavy, they're slow uphill. We'll see what's happening. This guy's not using his potential. He might be a good person to get in front of. The white, green, and orange van. That's a cute van. Looks like it used to have, oh, I'm not paying attention to what's going on in front of me. I'm looking at the van. I didn't have to put on my brakes, but I did need to wake up a little bit. All right. Okay. Sorry you're seeing my phone holder in the corner, but this way you're seeing what's in front of me better. Alright, see, we're gonna catch up to Mr. Cute Van. Oh, and this guy's leaving us. Yay, a bunch of people are getting off at this exit. So this might be a good time to catch up and get in the middle lane. Because we're gonna pass those trucks that are in the middle lane that are heavy. But we see lots of brake lights. I'm gonna just let go, relax. No accelerating, no braking, just chilling. tiny bit of accelerating to catch up to this car. He's braking. I'm not going to go with the accelerator. I don't even have to brake because I'm watching what he's doing. I'm trying to chill. I'm going to have to brake. Oh, no. Oh, I broke that brakes for a half a second. I like to challenge myself, but I got to be safe. Gotta be safe. Yes, you do. Gotta get to work. Don't you? Okay, come on now. Oh, I might. Okay, see, I feel like I'm close to catching up to those trucks, but Mr. All Clean is a little bit too slow. Mr. All Slow. I'm moving over now. I don't feel like dealing with y'all. Okay, see? Good choice. I might even get in the left lane, but the left lane's going to slow down again, too. Alright, this is good. We're passing some more people. Left lane looks kind of tempting. We're going to see what kind of speed we're going in a second. I'm going to take it because that guy's real far back and just have a look. And if it doesn't look promising, I'll move back because I have a lot of time to move back. The other guy in this lane is real far back. I'm going to take it back. Oh, I think I'm going to move in the left lane, actually. Let's do that because we passed the other trucks. So now we don't have all that weight in front of us. Oh, putting on the brakes. Waking up. There is one truck in front of us. No, is that in the middle lane? Yeah, he is. Nice. Okay, we're almost to the place where you can hit some golf balls. Pro golf, golf pro. Hit some balls, whatever you're called. Okay, catching up. See, we're passing the other truck in the middle lane. Great. Oh, here comes a truck. He's going to move behind me, though, because the guy behind me is pretty far back. And I think the truck sees that. It's like, oh, got to pay attention to what's going on in front of me. I know. Here he comes. Oh, he's going to pass me. Oh, Mr. Aggressive. Are you taking this exit or just getting in front of everyone? We'll find out what kind of driver you are. Okay. So now we're catching up to the other truck in this lane. Sorry, in the middle lane. And the truck that's in this lane is a little further up. I'm trying to see what it is. Alright. Phone's temperature is decent. Had to turn on air conditioning though. Otherwise it'll turn itself off. That's what you do when you got cheap equipment. You use your phone. When you're a cheapskate. That's why it's good to drive like this. You do less wear and tear on your car, less wear and tear on your brake pads in particular, and you use less gas. You slam on your brakes, that means you got to use your gas more to get there. So try not to be a slammer. Try to be a chiller. Okay, I might move to that middle lane because there's a nice space here. They're moving better. Here I go. That was a little bit of a close call. You don't need to drive like me, but you can learn from me. Why don't you take from me what's best for you? I'm going to relax on the gas. Give it a little more gas. I didn't have to brake. See, we made a good decision. We seem to be passing. We still have that Wow Your Closet van over here, which I've noticed. It used to be way ahead of us. Now we're kind of neck and neck with it. So this is the other thing. If this is too much high maintenance for you, just stay in the left lane. Once it slows down, you should be good. I'm sorry, the right lane. Do left lane when you're going fast, right lane when you slow down. I got it backwards. Alright. We're just using gas. We're not braking. Wow, your closet's right here. And we're catching up to Wow Your Closet. Now, it looks like we're going to speed up, and it might be nice to be behind Wow Your Closet, but we're not going to be able to see in front of us. So I'm going to maybe not. Oh, it looks like this lane's going to suck. Okay. No, I didn't have to put on my brakes. Yes, I know my wheel bearing sounds bad. It's something over there on the front right tire. It's always the front right tire. All them right turns be killing it. Okay. I'm gonna be relaxing. I think I'm gonna move over. I could have been wow behind your closet. But I didn't really want to not be able to see. And I didn't know. Now it's gonna pick up a little bit up here. We'll see. From what I remember of the road, we're going downhill a little bit. No one's really close behind us. There's a SUV or a pickup truck way back, and he looks like he's annoying people behind him. I'm going to pick up off my gas, relax. So I'm trying to decide, do I stay in this lane and get in front of this truck, or do I get over right now and go right lane? Because the right lane's moving pretty good. Oh yeah, I might do that because our exit's coming up, but we got Mr. Blue Car coming in. I'm gonna, oh damn, I wanted to get in front of Mr. Blue Car. Okay, Mr. Blue Car, can I get in front of you? What are you doing now? Oh, this person's getting in front of you. Oh, now you're really screwing everything up for me. I'm trying to move over. Come on, dude. I'm getting in front of you. You just moved over. Just let me in. I'm gonna wave at you. I know you're mad. I'm getting out of your way as fast as I can. There you go. Now we're getting close to our exit, and this is going to be an exit-only lane, so this is a sweet spot as long as there aren't too many slopies in it. It's nice, everything picked up. We got 4 lanes now. That helps. Oh, I'm further back than I thought. That sign always gets me. Okay, I'm not putting on my brakes yet, but I'm about to right now. Okay. Alright, do I want to be in this lane for now? Maybe. Oh, I'm still at Wow Your Closet. Damn. See, it makes me know I'm not making as much progress as I think. Although Wow Your Closet guy could be a similar driver to me. Just pay attention who's around you. Okay. Get out of my way. Don't you want to take this exit? You sure you don't want it? Oh, here comes Wow Your Closet. Look at Wow Your Closet. Oh, Wow Your Closet. You drive like me? I'm about to leave you behind. Because I got in the right lane by mistake early. Oh, there's 2 guys in the car. One driving and one on his cell phone. The one driving's not on his cell phone, though. That's nice. Good for you, Wow Your Closet. Come wow my closet. My closet is wow. Yeah. The kind of wow you don't like. You trying to catch up to me, Wow Your Closet? I know you are. WowYourCloset.com. This is your free commercial today. Although it does slightly indicate that your driver is speeding because I've been speeding. So, you know, there is that. Oopsie doopsie. All right. I don't want to put on my brakes. Wow Your Closet, I'm upset because you're in the better lane now. I have a truck up here. Oh, come on. I need to stay with Wow Your Closet. Oh, I'm stopping. It's painful. Maybe one of the blue cars right there. I could check back my footage, but I'm very embarrassed, so I'm about to get over here because that's driving me crazy, but everyone else might be doing that. Oh, come on. Brakes. Oh. Wow. Traffic sucks today. Spoiled by usually just commuting on Friday now, but what you gonna do while your closet's up ahead? You gotta. Should I move over and try to catch up? There's a slow truck back there. Let me catch up to Wow Your Closet. Oh, go ahead and go behind Wow Your Closet so I can go keep going. Wow Your Closet. Exit 1.25 miles. Okay. Well, bye-bye, closet. Okay. We'll probably slow down again, though, but we're opening it up. Oh, we got someone on the shoulder with their hazards on. New driver, freaking out. Okay, so now got it going on. But we want to get over soon, and we know where the brake lights are coming. So I'm thinking, should I get in front of this Toyota or behind this Toyota? I'm gonna get in front if the brake lights don't come too soon. Okay, and then I'm chilling in this lane. People entering highway. I need to move over. The far right lane will be my exit only lane I was talking about earlier because I spaced out. Okay, moving to the right lane. Exit only and the exit we want. We got brake lights, I'm chilling. So this lane or the one to the left of me are both decent, depending on what happens, but I'm just gonna rest here for a minute. Rest here. That guy's moving out of our way, thank you. The more people who move out of our way, the more thankful we can be. Like somebody in this lane will take the first portion of this exit to the right, and I will continue straight. Letting up off gas, chilling. We're about 60. Just gonna relax for a minute. No cruise control. We're going down to 55. I might move over. Kind of want to see who's gonna leave me here, but I'll move over because I'm not sure. I can always move back. Yeah, these two fools are going my way. Oh good, this guy, pickup truck up there, is moving out of our lane. So this is an interesting little, we go up a hill and around the corner, and then down and, I'm moving over, down around a corner, and then it becomes one lane. And it becomes an exit only lane, which we want. But we don't want to be behind all these fools right here, so we know how to take a turn and a hill and a dip and a dot, so we're not worried about it. Okay, Mr. Elantra, yeah, we're going to be passing you too. You can see the brake lights. That's because they're following too close or they're afraid of a turn. We're just letting go of the accelerator. We don't need to put on any brakes. We need to enjoy the ride. We're going to pass Mr. Elantra. You see how he's leaving the space in front of him? Okay, we don't have a lot of time though. We have a little more time than you think, and usually someone like that guy is moving over, so I'm going to take his spot. And here comes the merge. We got a lot of people in this lane up here. We're going to have to put on our brakes. Gently, gently, gently. Unfortunately, this line is long. Usually it's not this far back. What's going on Wednesday morning? You suck. Friday's much better. Probably be doing another one on Friday. We'll see. At some point. Alright, so know your exit. This exit ends up having 3 lanes. A right turning lane, a straight or left lane, and a left lane. The far left lane's always better, but it's hard to get to because people tend to want to be in the middle lane. Oh, braking again. Alright. Relaxing. Maybe Elantra didn't even stay in this lane. He moved over and got out. I got a Beamer behind me now, and then a pickup truck, and then the Mr. Toyota SUV. Now I want to go the left lane. I might fit. This guy wants to go too. Watch the minivan. Oh yeah, if they both go, we're golden. Because Mr. Honda here is going to be... Oh no, don't change your mind about it. Alright, I'm going to fit. I just got to make sure he doesn't change his mind again. Alright, let's see. And see what happens when we get in the left lane. We get all the way up here. We're not on the shoulder anymore. Oh, and now it's turning green, and we're gonna look how many people we're gonna pass. Ooh, yeah. Now, we have a shorter distance. We're on the inside of the turn. So as we turn, it's easier for us to go ahead and move over in front of those losers. But I'm not making you put on your brakes. You got one more person in front of you. I'm braking now. But you didn't have to put on your brakes. All right, now, you can turn right from this lane or the lane next to me on the left, but you can't turn on red from that lane. You can turn on red from this lane, so it moves faster. And then there's always some fool going straight in that lane who messes everything up anyway. All right. We're almost there. This has been a very long ride. Maybe I should have gone the scenic way. I thought about it, but Google Maps seemed to report that it was slower, so I don't know about that. I'm going to get in the left lane because we're going to be making left. Noticing the diesel prices, $4.39. All right. Almost there. We're going about 50. Letting up off the accelerator. I see brake lights. I see trucks. I see a bus going to the metro. Alright. Putting on my left turn signal. The guy behind me is riding up on me, but I'm about to get out of your way. You can't wait for me. You gotta get in the middle lane. Okay, braking. Almost there. So let me know what you think. That's my driving sleuth video for you of the week, of the day, of the moment. Oh, it turned red. It wanted me not to leave you yet. It said, hold on a minute. You should talk some more. The good thing is we get the green arrow. But we did lose a little bit of time. But it's alright. We're not gonna die. I missed the pothole. Alright. Stop sign. Not braking yet. This guy's about to go. Alright, braking now. Nobody else is here. Going on through. Slowing down, hoping for no brakes. Woo, that was close. All right. Well, we're here. We'll park. Tell me what you think. Bye, driving sleuths.